He had an exhibition called Process in 1984. He printed in platinum. He had prints made in lithograph. He had gravures made. No silk screens that I'm familiar with, but he liked to push the size, the potential of size, whether it be in dye transfer, the color work, which he's not well known for, but he did some beautiful work in color. So I think that he pushed himself and pushed the mediums in as far as the quality that could be attained, the size that could be attained, and the values that could be attained, and how he wanted to make things as beautiful and as interesting as possible. And I think that he pushed himself in that regard. So I certainly think that he would have shot digitally. I certainly think that he would have taken on the digital print and wanted to do it better than anybody and bigger than anybody and finer than anybody. He would have had all the right equipment. There were processes that we did that, for example, etching on a print or spotting, retouching, things like that, that we had to actually do manually, and they would then be done digitally. I think that he would have embraced the traditional materials as well, because traditional photographs do hold a certain cachet still, although that has changed quite a bit. Chuck Close, for example, his photographs and many other prints are in the Museum of Modern Art, digital prints, pigment prints, and they're not looked down upon any longer. The technology is there, the archival quality is there, so I think that he would have enjoyed it. It would have allowed him to do a lot of things that he wasn't able to do before, so it would have excited him. He did some processes earlier that kind of replicated what we ended up doing digitally. I remember a series of gravures he did where he turned the backgrounds different colors and the figures different colors. He turned Ken Moody from brown to red and the background from blue. So he was actually kind of thinking along those lines even then. So I think it would have just opened up a big can of worms for him, and he would have had a lot of fun with it.